Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle. Now it's Haaland. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Isco. Koundé is there to clear.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's got tall, and another try! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Madrid with the corner, there first. And he's gone looking for safety. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And he plays one through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Deftly away. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Scholes. Now it's Batistuta. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age.
Oh, what a chance! We've got a goal! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. It's a good 35 yards out, this. That is some save from Khan! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2, then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Isco is always scanning the pitch for targets, and he's quick to snatch it back. Ambitious ball here. And the shot! He scores! What an incredible feat! A legendary feat! 200 wasn't enough, nor 300. Now he hits 400. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Indicated.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Madrid ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Hazard. Showing great feet there. Hazard with the delivery. Good effort from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Now that looks a decent ball. Tchouaméni. Hazard. Madrid are looking to break at pace. He's got away. Real chance here. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
And yes, it's him again. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Now, this is interesting, he has already had his name taken once. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Isco. And that could set him on his way. He's shifting through Messi! Neuer claims it, and the danger passes. Has a shot! Tchouaméni. And it's Messi. He's found a way through. Guardiola, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Shoots! Tchouaméni.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And here's Batistuta. Isco. Pinches it off him. And here's Haaland. Probing pass. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Keeper's dealt with that. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? So, another set play. Just too high. Rodri. And it's Messi. Spread out to the left. That is ended up in no man's land.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's Cáceres. Saliba. And we're done. Madrid pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That has not gone well. So Dina between the sticks for this one, widely recognised, as we all know, Jim, to be one of the great keepers from Brazil.
The Big Easy, for me, there was indeed a time in his career where he was considered as being one of the best, Peter, if not the very best. You don't have a career like his unless you're quite special.
And he thumps it clear. Now it's Yamal. Rummenigge. Now that looks a decent ball.
That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Thuram. Seedorf. Bellingham.
India looking to pass their way through.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh! Fantastic! That is a gem! An absolute gem! He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Looking to play him in. Tchouaméni.
And that could set him on his way.
Oh, super! And the shot! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That is good alertness.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano.
Can he finish? They've done it! And they're back in front. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. India go into the lead. Shapes to shoot! Goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
So the lead now is 2.
This is
There will be
wonderful
3
front-footed
minutes added
football.
time.
The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Bale. Threads one in. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So this to extend their lead. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Oh, he's missed it, and the referee blows.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the stadium hall.
And the action is back on the way.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal it.
Goes for a shot!
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
India with the corner, they're first. Kunde gets good distance on it. Oh, this is a great...
And he shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
India have their second corner now. Bale with the short one. Seedorf.
And a chance!
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Seedorf certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Nesta. That has been slung wide. Great vision.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Aimed beyond the defence. Rummenigge receives it in a wide position. Adams gets it away. Well, they've got it again. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Batistuta is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Nice-looking ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's got plenty of space out wide here. This looks promising.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Chouameni. Now it's Yamal. India needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
De Jong. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Showing good feet. He can get that clear. India have their third corner. And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Tries to play it through. Ball's gone out of play.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary. And the shot! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And we have our very first corner. Point-blank header! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That pass isn't the best. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he's managed to get free. There's the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Hazard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Memphis Depay, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Mbappe. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Searching pass he's played there. Look, and the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Mbappe did very well to get himself one-on-one. Now he's got to figure out how to beat the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage and to use it.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. He has found the way through. Some good work on the right flank here. Nice physical challenge. Oh, it's come loose. And this is Owen.
Owen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he was quick to react.
I think it goes without saying, Peter, that Michel Platini will be standout here.
Yeah, a man, of course, who's been idolised by so many, but bettered by almost no man.
Yeah, maybe other players can do it on their day, Peter, but with this fella, he could do it repeatedly. He did it over and over again. It's because he had a wonderful understanding of the game and an incredible ability to read things before everyone else.
And he did it all with style and pizzazz, and that is the signature of the great man himself.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Cáceres. Costa Curta deals with that comfortably. Platini. Yamal. Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a good ball out wide. Cáceres. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Short changes him with that pass. Looking for options for movement. Shoots! It's there!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter, not a lot more.
Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Please take this
So your views on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Madrid have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Great chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. Caceres can get it clear. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, cracking ball. It's a loose ball. Koundé knocks it into space. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Just about up to the hour now. That's a cute ball. Oh, it's Batistuta. He's found a way through. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Platini. Aimed beyond the defence. Nice interception, well timed.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Heracles needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Yamal.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Michel Platini. He can run onto that. And he shoots! He's got a goal! Heracles are back in business! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Platini. Messi. Oh, this is a great position.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Oh, that's a key interception. That's that, the end. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage. They know they've got a height advantage and to use it. They know.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Referee's given a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, there are keepers, Peter. Great keepers, and
Has a shot! Goal!
well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicely weighted ball. He can run onto that. Now there's chance, surely! It's there! 2, and we've barely begun here. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Madrid have reclaimed it. Chips it through. Mbappe could try cutting inside here. He gets big! He would have been quick to recover this. That's going to go a long way. Picked out brilliantly. Can he finish? Oh, it's there! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Koundé. Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. Well, there's the clearance. That's really well manoeuvred. He's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the run. That has been cut short. Caceres. Passing is crisp and sharp. Scholes does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And that's a throw-in. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that is wildly off target.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Caceres. Vieira. And he's decided to go for it. Scholes. No, that's been intercepted.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Messi. That is good alertness. And there is the half-time whistle. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time.
Hello everybody, and this
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're...
And Stoichkov! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better.
Mbappe really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Messi, very much a man of this moment.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Shoots! It's fallen loose again! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's hoisted clear. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, he's been caught napping. Decent chance! Yes, it's in! Just one goal in it now. Game on! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Oh, good take in a good area.
He's had a shot! There's a goal! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
We have ourselves a real game here.
He's had a shot!
And he can clear it away.
Knocks it into space. This looks promising.
He is through here.
Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
No, that was never going to make it. Now it's Stoichkov. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Adams is there to clear. That has been slung wide.
There will be 5
And they've
minutes
got rid.
added time.
Opts to play it back. Scholes. Oh, good spread. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Quality ball. Kimmich. 5 minutes to add. Knocks it out wide. And there goes the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity.
They've got a height advantage and them to use it. They know.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that.
Match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Scholes looking to penetrate opposition lines. Yamal's cross.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Chu producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. The great Samuel Eto'o, Jim, one of Africa's all-time greats.
Easily amongst the best ever, Peter. Powerful, prolific, pure class. There wasn't a
Takes a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
And we have our very first corner. And he thumps it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well timed, excellent interception. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Oh, that's neat. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now back in possession and ready to go again. Messi. Azar. Madrid so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Caceres is wide and looking to get onto this. Rummenigge. Nicely aimed pass. Rodri. It's been shipped out wide. And it's Koundé. And it's Scholes. And he's having a go! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? Hoisted in. That's a decent clearance. Messi plays it long. Now, what about a counter-attack? Yamal. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Now it's Eto'o. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Scholes. Oh, what a chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
India have the chance to go the other way. Eto'o. Platini. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he's searching through. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
Those of you making their way home on public
After 45 minutes,
today,
it is
please
still
watch the
goalless.
screen.
Change perhaps
from
of
all
half-time.
editions.
And we're underway again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
And that's definitely not his best. Hazard. And they've caught Reed. Vardiol. Rummenigge. Looking to play him in. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Rodri. That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
Caceres. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rodri simply refused to be outdone there. No, that's been intercepted. Gilberto Silva. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's going to go a long way. Yamal has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Platini looking for the run. Brilliantly cut out.
India really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kukçu. Rummenigge. Oh, well played, well played. Danger averted for now. India looking to pass their way through.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now the delivery climbs up big! No mistake! And that could well be the winner!
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Kukçu. Number 10,
We have got changes here
Platini.
from both sides, in fact.
Number 9,
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Number 11,
You have to credit the
Eto.
desire we've just seen here,
Number
Peter, the
18,
desire to stick to your
Messi.
task and keep on chipping
On the
away.
field,
Some might have backed
number
off,
6,
but not this lot.
Beckham.
This is very impressive.
Number 8, Figo.
India
Number
really can only do
23,
one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure
Number
it sticks,
7,
and sustain
Owen.
some pressure.
Number 2, Nedved. Substitutions taking
Gone for a
place.
throw-in. And he's managed to get free.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That has not gone well. Costa Curta. That's Beckham. Spread it left. The message is clear. None shall pass. And that will be the final act. Madrid have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Any reflections on what you've seen,
With the
Jim?
owner of
This was a
blue
fantastic
car parked
display,
outside
Peter,
the
of
stadium
expansive
gate,
football.
kindly
They
remove
stretched
it
their
as it is
opponents
about
at
to be thrown
every
away.
given opportunity.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running. Yamal. He's got away. Now the cross. They want to be quick to recover this. And it's hoisted clear.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Knocks it out wide. Yamal could try cutting inside here. Climbs up big! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
Oh, it's Bebeto. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Nicely spread. Can he get it through? And this is Scholes. That's going to go a long way. Well, they've got it again. Looking to play him in. And the shot! Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. And we have our very first corner. And Dijk gets it away. He's having a go! Madrid have their second corner now. Opts to play it back. Great chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
That's an imaginative pass. Yamal is in a really good position out wide. It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely weighted ball. He's through, now is he in? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, no joy this time. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Played through into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He has a look up. Played into the box.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Messi. So what can they make of this? Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Iniesta going face-to-face with his... He's gone for goal! And that has been clubbed away. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Yamal. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now Mbappe. Tries a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Produces a cross. India are looking to go forward now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Very nicely done. And we've reached half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Fellow attendees,
Back on the first 45 minutes.
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Koundé. Iniesta. Oh, it's Bebeto, and he's managed to get free. Can he finish? It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Yamal tries to pass it through. Oh, nicely intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Beckenbauer. Oh, that's a key interception. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's really well cleared. And it's Koundé. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Now he's got space here. Oh, that's clever. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's a player who has defined a generation. Oh, that's well spotted. Koundé. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Iniesta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Messi. Engages and forces him off the ball. Threads one in. Played back in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Iniesta. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Chouameni shifted it to the flank. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And claimed it back swiftly. Played into space. Can he get onto this? He's picked his way through. Chance! And he hits the net. Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So the first goal of the game.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep on.
It's Asa! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he can clear it away. The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Madrid have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Khan is there to clear. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's in a great position here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Yamal's cross. Oh, what a climb! Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Nice looking ball. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, well measured. Caught offside that time. Can he get it through? It's played through for him. Neither side yet able to find the net. He won't be happy with that one. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he's there to belt it away. Caceres, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving form. And there's the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
It's a searching pass. Mbappe! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Besiktas with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Up he goes! Goal! Besiktas! So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And it's made its way to him. And he's there to get it away. It's gone out for a throw-in. That's crossed. Bullish header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Rodri makes the interception. Oh, that's a key interception. Has a look up and drives it forward. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Messi. Besiktas were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Xavi Alonso. Now it's Messi. The referee's awarded a free kick. Timber. Messi. Now it's Mbappe.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
2 added minutes has
Lovely
been
pass, but
indicated.
can he get there? He has found the way through. Oh, real chance!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew that...
And there's the end of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And we are back on the way. And it's Kukçu. Kukçu! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! About as smooth as it gets. And they've got their lead back. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Yamal. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Rijkaard. Looking for a runner. And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, nicely intercepted. Kukçu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. He's in space and looking for options. Caceres did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He is through here. Goes for a shot! Sticks it away! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
That was a given. It always was.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Quite a... Kukçu! He's going to be disappointed with that. Rodri. And it's Scholes. It's come to nothing. Scholes is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Hazard. Mbappe.
Besiktas clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Xavi Alonso. It's a really well-measured ball. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's had a shot! Goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Madrid take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And smartly reclaimed.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Kukçu. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
They really do have to make something of this. Messi. And that is that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Mbappe taking in the accolades,
Please
having
make
been
sure
named
to watch
man of the
screen
match,
for an
and
information
deservedly
bulletin
so.
from the regional police department.
So a dramatic...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match that
and
will
welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Scholes. Spread neatly. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Scholes! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Great vision. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Scholes is on. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Madrid are now luxuriating. Terrific header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Hazard, and this is Hazard. He's picked his way through, and he's there to get it away. Madrid with the corner, they're first. Big header! Same again, same outcome.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Oh no, this does not look good. Chance, surely! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Yamal's cross. Cleared without hesitation. And claimed it back swiftly. Messi. He's found a way through. Caceres picked out brilliantly. Shapes to shoot! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A moment that needed composure, and he had tries from distance. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Tries to play it through. Drogba showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's going for goal! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's found a way through.
That's going in strongly.
Real chance here. Yamal has been caught there, it's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
it's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Madrid, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And the game has already resumed here.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Oh, this is a great position. And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Shoots! This is their second corner of the game. And it's going to be another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Oh, super ball. And it's Kukçu. He's having a go. Now, who's going to... And the keeper couldn't hold it. This time, surely. Now, he's got space here. 60 minutes played. Hazard. And that is out of play. Hazard. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And he's managed to gift it back. Can he get it through? Scholes. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Scholes. Madrid have reclaimed it. And reclaimed it in a trice. And he's decided to go for it. Keeper is right behind it.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's had a shot! It's Hazard! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Can he get on the end of this? That is good strength. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he was quick to react. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Yamal, he is just caressing the ball. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Tries to cross.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That pass has been well intercepted. Little pass back. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats. His versatility, the unpredictability, those late runs from deep that make him a great threat.
Oh, shooting chance! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Gets his head on it!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Azar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Azar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's a searching pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bellingham. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Law, and here's Cruyff. Bellingham. Caceres. Could move up a gear here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And the finish! Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way and he just slips the other.
Nedved! And it's in! Just 1 in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say...
A header!
And that was very necessary. Nedved. And it's Bellingham. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's gone backward here.
And the shot!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Scholes
Takes a shot!
and the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bellingham. And it's Cruyff. Out to the right. And the first half is done. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Madrid head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. It's a pretty loose pass. Bellingham. Messi. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Scholes. He's a sharp little ball here. Vieira. And it's Nedved. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Oakland Roots really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Brilliantly cut out. Chouameni. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Koundé. Yamal. Scholes. Great ball if he can get there. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Messi. And that has been slung wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Oakland Roots really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, it's Batistuta. Now it's Yamal. And this is Hazard. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Batistuta. Number 14, Hazard. Number 11, Scholes.
5 minutes left on the clock.
Number 19.
That's an imaginative pass. Schneidling rises!
Number 18.
Just off target.
Number 21, Udis. Number 9.
Nicely shaped ball.
Number 4.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management
There will
from
be
here.
1 minute added time.
And that's a good ball. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's following up! And yes, it's there! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, important interception. Tries to play it through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Played into space. No luck with that dink over the top. And here's Batistuta. Out to the left it goes.
Oh look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Cleared without complication. Caceres proves just a little bit too strong. Pele. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Threads one in, tries to pass it through. He's in a great position here. Decent chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pele, pass somewhat off target. Batistuta. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Bellingham. Caceres deals with that comfortably.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Done delicately. Now it's Yamal.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Here's a sharp little ball here. Hazard. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's played it in low. Chance! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Reflections on the first half?
And if you do
Solid.
have a chance today,
Very
please
solid,
take some
actually,
time out
Peter.
to give your support
They haven't made
to our
much of an
Venice
impression
Stadium
at the
Fund.
other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Batistuta. Number 14.
And the action is back on the way.
Number 11.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Number 21, Udis. Number 9, Isco. Substitution.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Madrid come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Nice interception here, his positioning was spot on. And he shoots! Goal! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, he likes those, doesn't he? That's another one for his collection.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Well, that has not gone well. Cruyff. Nedved. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, well measured.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe, chance for a shot! And yes, it's there! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played.
Has a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
And here's Yamal. And this is Isco.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route.
And he's had a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Well, that's been cut out, well played.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
They'll have one final crack at it. That's a cute ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. And a chance! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Pete.
And we're done. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to benches.
Batistuta.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He has found the way through. It's run loose here. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Oh, good-looking ball. Scholes.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
The seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Yeah, particularly the way he picks up those positions to gather goals and offer assists. And the pass is intercepted. Bellingham. Turns back here, probably the best option. That's a sharp pass. Madrid yet to have an attempt on goal. Played into space. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's let fly. Scholes bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. Great vision. Mbappe receives it in a good position here.
Well, at least they acknowledge the effort.
That is ended up in no man's land. Scholes. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Batistuta. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into...
Tries a shot! They've scored! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Corner number 2 then. Terrific header! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Serginho.
There will be 1 minute
Mbappe.
added time.
Looking to play him in. It's a pretty loose pass. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. So your views on the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only 1 down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Madrid are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. No way through there. And it's Bellingham. Madrid just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. And the keeper has it. Scholes. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He won't be happy with that one. Oh no, what has happened here? He is through here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Bellingham. Drogba.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Costa Curta. Tries to play it through. And this decent chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Cleared away. Just about up to 75 minutes. Costa Curta. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. It's Drogba! Should have equalised.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
This is their second corner of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Scholes. Number 19, Jamal. Number 14, Hazard. Number 10,
And he's heaved it away.
Batistuta. Coming on the field, number 9.
Keep calm and
Isco.
carry on. That's the job in a
Number 6,
nutshell now.
Griezmann. Number 18, Mbappe.
He's beaten the last man.
Fernando Torres.
Oh, that's
Substitution in
delightful.
progress.
Puyol deals with that comfortably. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. And it's Isco. Looking for the run. Isco. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Ah, he's given it away. Chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Fernando Torres really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence.
2 added minutes have been
His
indicated.
positioning was spot on. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Shapes to shoot! Rodri. And there goes the final whistle. Madrid have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads.
Number 14, Hazard. Number 11, Scholes.
5 minutes left on the clock.
Number 19,
That's an imaginative pass.
coming on the
Schneider
field.
rises!
Number 18,
Just off target.
18.
That's an imaginative pass. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
Hello,
here. A
everybody,
clear
and
night,
welcome to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, what a ball! Tries a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. India given another corner. Corner number 2 then. Mohamed Salah goes short. And that is expertly dealt with. And now they can spring out of defence. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah, hard to... Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
So, third corner of the game. Mohamed Salah plays it short. Played in by Eto'o.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Salah. And it's Salah! They've got to be quick to recover this. Yamal. And this is Hazard. Scholes, cross to the back post, and he gets rid in a hurry. Good read, needed to be. He's gone for goal. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Dida herring after the ball here. Oh, it's come loose. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Great vision. Cleared away. Now it's Hazard. Hazard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Scholes. And he was quick to react. Has a look and plays it forward. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Oh, easy pickings there. Hazard is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, that pass isn't the best. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
There will
Hazard.
be 1 minute added time.
Bellingham. And here's Mohamed Salah. Chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Goes for the shot! Decent. And the first half is done. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Please be made aware
No
that
goals at this
smoking is
stage, but
only
certainly not
permitted
devoid
in
of action.
designated areas
It is
within
0-0
these
here
grounds.
at half-time.
Substitution in progress.
And we're underway again. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Now it's Eto'o. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Yamal. And it's Scholes. Eto'o. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Eto'o! And again! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
India really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Dida comes out and deals with it. Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Caught offside that time. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Eto'o. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for the run. And the shot! He's got a goal! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
India have fired themselves in front.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Neuer chooses to deal with it himself. Bellingham. Bellingham! And that's been drilled in. No way through, so back. Real chance! Same again, same outcome.
India really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
So their fourth corner of the game. Rummenigge with the short one.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way.
Well, he's ended up in no man's land. Yamal. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's a decent clearance.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, the less said about that pass, the better.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Mbappe. Number 14, Hazard. Number 11, Scholes. Coming on the field, number 4.
That's an imaginative pass. It's a pretty loose pass.
Number 10,
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Yamal tries to pass it through, and he's picked out the run. He's got away. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what a... In he goes again! Sticks it away! 9 minutes, and we're all square again! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew what...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. That's an imaginative pass. Schneider rises!
18,
Just off target.
18.
That's an imaginative pass.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Scholes wins the duel this time. Nicely aimed pass.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
It's more a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Out to the left it goes. Rijkaard. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Foden. Chouameni. Rodri. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Scholes. Now it's Griezmann. That is a great pick out. Face to face, tries a shot! It's there! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Madrid have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
It's run loose here. And here's Foden. He has found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Mbappe. Scholes, looking for options for movement. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Griezmann! In he goes again! No mistake! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead. Oh no, this does not look good. He's through, now is he in? And Batistuta! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Madrid find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that was vital. Yamal! Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time. You don't keep those outs. He knew. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, what a half they've had, cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Madrid are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. So we're just settling back into this second half. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Yamal. Scholes goes steaming forward.
Scholes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Back into the middle. Rodri. Scholes. And that could set him on his way. He's picked his way through. And the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Shapes to shoot! And he's missed it.
Griezmann probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Can he finish? Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Madrid with the corner. They're first. Griezmann! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, what has happened here? And one more try! And it's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And now he has two. Madrid are having a ball here. Tries to pass it through. He's through here. He's found a way through. And the shot! It's in! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Pete.
Tries from a long way out. Oh, denied at the last.
Gaziantep are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Vinicius Junior. Madrid are looking to go forward now. He's in a... This is and Batistuta! He's got a goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, what a mistake! Can he get on the end of this? Griezmann picks it up out wide. Griezmann! Early ball out from the back.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Scholes, who does have an assist to his name. Foden, well seen, saw that coming. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a key interception.
Minute has been indicated.
4 extra minutes added on. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Rodri tries to play it through. Now it's Yamal. He's shifting. Yamal! Sticks it away! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest.
And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling.